Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 61 of the Titular Pogibeater career here in this final season where we are going to try to win the European Championship time trial and of course beating Pogacar on the individual ranking, which seems like a tall order because that's a massive gap between us, but we've got two tours to try and some monuments. And speaking of monuments, we've got two today, the Paris-Roubaix and the Liège-Bastogne-Liège. Between them we've got the Amstel Gold Race and the Flash Wallon. So the two monuments, I'm going to bring you the full race, and the two races between them, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers. So let's get started already with this Paris-Roubaix. Probably we are not going to be the favorites, especially because Wout van Aert is here in our team. 87% fitness. We just came out of how do you call it, a rest week, so yeah, not going to bode well for us. 259 kilometers. We are not among the favorites. We've got two teammates that are on the favorites, Wout van Aert and Hagenes. He's a very good rider. And I think our best bet is getting into the breakaway, and hopefully we get a big enough breakaway to get a good lead off the pack. That's our main goal, I think, and main hope in this case. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in
Hello and welcome to
the Hell of the North. Here we are in Paris-Roubaix. Okay, we've got a zero. The manager wants us to do some work. Of course, we are not going to do work because we don't need any points. And I'm going off to the breakaway, and hopefully we get a good breakaway. So 3 men starting already to go. Should I sprint and use the... Yep, I will. Not sprint, but attack. Okay. Can we follow this guy? I'm going to wait for Sesbol.
Too far from the finish for the favourites to fully show themselves. But it's a perfect point at which to launch attacking strategies with a luxury team member.
Let's follow Sesbol here. We've got Tim Merlier, Romeo, Ricard and Sesbol. And more guys are coming. Okay, if these 8 guys can join us, but they cannot. That would be a big breakaway and an extraordinary breakaway to be on.
Finally, if several contenders for victory still remain, it will have to be decided on a sprint in the Roubaix Velodrome.
Okay, so more guys are coming, which is brilliant.
Several riders are in trouble.
Rogers, Sarcachet, Hotin Gray, De Gent, and Sesbol. Everybody here. We've got Maltese.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers
Boularrois,
for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway
ahead of
group.
us, the same guys that we had before. Come on, guys. Let's catch the group ahead. That group ahead is being hard to get. But we should be closing in. Yeah, indeed. We are with them. So it's an 11-man group here, with more guys trying to join. 2 more guys, but I'm not sure if they are going to be able to.
Flat tire. It always happens at the wrong moment.
I'm not worried about this. I'm going to improve this to 59. And hopefully these guys will work. Indeed, they are going to work. So I'm going to drop to 30 again. And I'm going to even fetch water in the meantime. Okay, good stuff. More guys are trying to go. And I'm going to 59. And let's continue.
Puncture. The rider
these
will
guys
have to
will
burn
be
some
caught.
energy to get back into the pack.
Good stuff. Keeping myself at 59. Using the aerodynamic skill every chance we get. Okay, Guys are trying to go again, but we don't care. Those two men are left in that intermediary position, but probably they are going to be screwed all over here. There's no chance they are going to catch us, as we are now 6 minutes ahead of the pack, but the pack is trying to recover some ground. Let's go. Okay, good, as we are approaching the first couple sectors of the day. Oh yeah, the hardest part of the stage is coming in. Okay. Okay, let's work with all these guys now at 75 and use the... First, let's grab water. And now let's use the aerodynamic skill. And let's keep going. 4 minutes and a half only now. The pack has grabbed some big time.
As we're getting close to
But now we are working with them. We are across Troisville. Good.
There's another rider with a puncture. The sides of the road are not a tire's best friend.
That was not nice at all.
Several riders are flat on the ground. Certainly some sort of incident.
That was not nice at all. Being involved in this.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on. Somebody's taking a tumble in the main bunch.
Fall is not ideal for us at all. Maltese is working hard, and we are working with him.
It seems to be catching.
But it seems Maltese is strong. Okay, we are trying to follow those guys. Agnes puncture. Okay, let's fetch water as we've arrived to the breakaway again, to the breakaway group. Okay, I'm going to drop myself to 65 here.
Another flat tire.
And now we are not working. Okay, which is not bad. We still got 4 minutes and a half to the pack. A big pack still, which is kind of problematic. Still 120 kilometers to go. Pack of 159 men.
That's another rider with a flat tire.
That's going to be very hard to survive the comeback of the pack. Let's try to get some info on our breakaway partners. Why not? Some guys are pretty much wasted here.
Apparently, there's another puncture. Your riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires.
Okay. I think we got information on everybody except for one guy. And I don't recall who was it. Maltese. And we cannot know anything about him, so let's drop ourselves to 30. Let's keep using those guys to do all the work.
Apparently, there's another puncture.
One of those
Your
guys is
riders
gone.
really should pay more attention to their choice of
Another
tires.
one is gone. So let me just take a look at the guys that survived.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway,
Nobody is
given that the pack
willing
has
to
increased
work,
its
so I'm
speed.
going to put myself at 65 and work with Maltese. That's about it. And we got rid of yet another guy, but the
Yet
pack is
another
coming in
flat
hot.
tire. It seems to be catching.
Let me just fetch water.
Acceleration by Ball.
Says Ball. And I'm going to drop myself to 30 and wait for the pack. Pretty much. We cannot do anything regarding this. It's waiting for the pack now to catch us.
An attack is launched. There's another rider with a puncture. The sides
More
of the
guys
road
are trying
not
to
a
lead the
tire's best
breakaway.
friend.
Who's coming? Stuyven, okay. Interesting, guys. Of course, we are not going to do anything here. Okay, here comes the pack. So, after being caught by the pack, our chances of getting something out of this has become
The pack's deficit is
pretty
being
much
cut back.
null.
Another flat tire. The pack is increasing
Pretty much.
its work rate. Some teams
Koji is
can't be
working
happy
very
with the
hard.
breakaway.
Koji is working very hard to try to
The
get
group is
this.
slowly thinning out due to such a
75.
frantic pace.
The pack is getting shorter and shorter, but still with enough men and enough strength on hit.
Attack by Tim van Dijk.
Tim van Dijk. Some favorites are in the group up front. Hagenes is one of them. Mathieu van der Poel is another one. So that's problematic. And I'm just trying to survive here. And we are going to survive, I think.
That's another rider with a flat
Another
tire.
big,
the road
big-
is really treacherous.
Oh, 85. Titular has fallen.
The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway.
Tiller was caught in a
Tiller.
fall.
Merlier is caught. And now we are left with a group that probably will not be able to reconnect up front. Probably. Van Baarle is trying to go.
Attack by Dylan van Baal.
Oh my!
Okay,
I
we
can see a
reconnect with the
rider on
group ahead.
tarmac. Thank goodness he looks fit to get back in the race.
And Koish
Yet
is now
another
working.
flat tire. It seems to be catching.
Still, those guys are trying to get a gap. Hagenes with them. And, of course, Mathieu van der Poel. So that's great that we see van der Poel working. Okay, I'm going to try to micromanage my energy as everybody's together now.
Acceleration by Gourmet.
Another flat tire.
Gourmet. Hagenes is trying again. So nobody from our team is now going to work. 85 on this cobble. Now Van der Poel is not there on the group ahead. Now Van Dijk, one of the Van Dijks has punctured. And I'm just trying to save energy.
Apparently, there's another puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires.
It's hard to
The
do
breakaway
this.
is not to everybody's liking.
Let's
The
go
peloton
again,
has
85
significantly increased
on
its
this
speed.
cobble sector.
Those guys up
Another
front aren't
puncture
going to be
from
making
Van
too many
Dijk.
friends today.
Oh, they are racing this so hard, man.
There's another rider
They
with
are
a
racing
puncture.
this so
The
hard,
sides
I
of
have
the
to
road are
dodge
not a
85
tire's best
myself.
friend.
Attack by Jasper Philipsen.
Jasper Philipsen tried to attack. And I'm 85 dot to try to reach the group up front, but with pretty much at the expense of my energy. 5-star group, 5-star sector now. Can we reach up front? Probably not.
That's another rider with a flat tire. The road is really treacherous.
Probably not. Another flat tire, so let's drop ourselves because we are getting nowhere with this. Let's drop myself at 65 here. Energy is gone pretty much. Let's grab water. Vanderpool
Another flat tire.
was here. And now we are going to get dropped. As we saw the group, but we cannot do anything regarding that. So, yeah. We can get top 30, I think. I think it's only 29 men ahead of us. So let me drop myself to 59 and go like this and use the aerodynamic skill.
Attack by Filippo Ganna.
That's another rider with a
Ganna
flat
trying
tire.
to attack.
The road is really treacherous.
Okay, keep going, keep going. Pipogan is trying to attack again. So pretty much this was the dead of us.
By Wout van Aert.
Wout van Aert trying to attack now.
There's another rider with a puncture. The sides of the road are not a tire's best friend.
Hagen is with a puncture. That's bad for him. That was not on an ideal spot.
I think I saw a few riders on the ground.
More guys are coming
Only
in
15 kilometers left.
behind us. So even the top 30 is not guaranteed at all.
Apparently, there's another puncture.
Yep.
The riders really should pay
These
more
guys are
attention to
very,
their
very
choice of
fast.
tires.
Tiller with a puncture.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break apart.
Thiessen has fallen.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
Okay, can we get the group up front? Almost there. Yeah, we did. So let's drop ourselves and try to survive here. 10 kilometers to the line for us.
Yet another flat tire. It seems to be catching.
The last cobble sector is here.
5 kilometers remaining.
Yeah, the final cobble sector is done. So we are approaching the velodrome. But no energy whatsoever.
Apparently, there's another puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires.
Gotterad is trying to attack. 5 kilometers de Titular Pogibeater.
Congratulations! He
Win
showed
to Bittner.
determination
Wout
to
van
add
Aert
this
with the
win
second
to his
place.
prize list. We're waiting for the tail
I'm
enders
going
who
to
continue
follow
arrive.
Van Dijk. Why not? Going to use this and keep following Van Dijk. Why not? Seems like a good wheel to be on. I wonder. Or maybe Morgado. Okay, let's attack. Guys are trying to attack.
There's another rider with a puncture. The sides of the road are not a
We're
tire's
trying
best
to
friend.
sprint. So we sprinted, but we are out of energy. So we ended up in 31, just outside the top 30. Ah, that was a shame. That was a big, big shame. But I don't think Pogacar participated on this. Meaning probably we didn't get any points on this, but neither Pogacar got points on this.
Another flat tire.
So waiting for this Paris-Roubaix to finish. Loads of guys behind us still needing to even reach the velodrome. Oh boy, this is very, very hard. This is a very hard monument. Pogacar with the 3rd spot. Mathieu van der Poel only coming in 5th. And of course, because of that flat tire that he had, Agnes is not on the top 20. So only one guy, 2 guys, Tim van Dijk did manage to get top 20. So 2 teammates here, and that's about it. But congrats to Pavel Bittner. Phenomenal race by him. We still are waiting for guys to come. I see there on the mini-map that they are still a little bit way off. They are across now the last cobble sector. They are on the velodrome. And we should see them cross the line about now. Good. Good, 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 good. So, probably no points for us for the individual ranking, which is a shame. But okay. And now, up next will be the Amstel Gold Race. So, let's go right to it. It's 7 days. Yeah, very hilly, so I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 7 days, and I'll be back for the Amstel Gold Race preview. And here we are in the Amstel Gold Race preview. 212 kilometers of a very, very hilly terrain, where probably we don't stand a chance. Pogacar is here. Okay, so we have to try to leap bounds and try to do our best to try to beat Pogacar here, because we need every bit of point if we want to finish above him on the individual ranking. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this Amstel Gold Race. Final 20 kilometers of this Amstel Gold Race. We rolled a 0. We are not the leaders, but since we are one of the best guys now ahead of the surviving team, with Pogacar trying to go alone, we now control a good portion of our team, but unfortunately only Williams remain here, to be honest. So let's use him at 85, not 90. 85, please game allow. Okay, thank you. So yeah, 85, let's go Williams. Vader going to the will of Human. Sam Human.
This climb is feared by many
Okay,
riders.
Pogacar
The
will be
percentages
caught,
are
I
very
think.
high.
Williams is doing a phenomenal job. Great job. Vader is still holding by a thread, but still
The riders
holding.
are
Okay,
entering the
Williams
last
is
15
going to
kilometers
cut.
of the stage.
Oh boy. Williams is going hard, man. Williams is going very hard. Okay, I don't know why Williams went so hard. Well, because of course other guys try to take advantage of this, or other teammates were brought back here. Okay, now we need to recover our red bar if possible. Pogacar is almost done, man, which is gigantic, to be honest. Okay, let's go 85. Guys are trying to attack.
Attack by only.
Only is attacking.
There's now just 10 kilometers left.
I have to work myself. That would be great if you could reach us again, Williams, to try to catch only. because we are left alone. Okay, more guys are trying to go. Come on, Williams, get to us. Okay, let's make Williams do all the work here. At 90. Go Williams, go Williams, go Williams. Work hard. Williams is done. Let's use again Pogibeater. Williams can do whatever he wants.
Now the guys up front are asking serious questions of the
Indeed.
riders in the rear as more of them are left in the wake.
Let's keep going. Let's try to take this from the front. Let's make life very difficult for
5
everybody.
kilometers to the finish line.
Let's keep going because these guys are almost dead. Go, 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 go hard, Pogibeater, go hard. Do not allow them to recover anything. Let's sprint. We are sprinter, we are not the best sprinter in the world, but we are sprinting. We are going to do a top 3.
His aim was to win it.
Yeah,
and
top
he
3, so we
didn't
beat
disappoint his
Pogacar.
teammates. It's a job well done.
We beat Pogacar quite decisively. Even Nordhagen with a good position there. Pogacar is not able to do a top 20, or maybe he is, yeah, 19.
The riders bringing up their rear have
But
made
we
it
did
through
3rd.
sheer
We
willpower.
didn't win
This
this
stage was
Amstel
a
Gold
real
race.
strength sapper.
But we did 3rd. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby at all. Okay, not too shabby. We couldn't get away from those guys, but we tried. So, overall, brilliant stuff. I think we won some big points of Pogacar in this Amstel. Let's try to do the same now on the Flash Vallon. And it's still 2 days to the Flash Vallon, but seems like these days are going to be quick to simulate. There are a few races only, so no need for me to do a cut here. And let's get into the Flash Vallon race preview, and then I'll do a cut in the loading and of course do almost the entire race off camera, and I'll be back for the final kilometers. But let's take a look at the preview of the race. Tour of Alps going on, and Flash Vallon. Okay, so 191 kilometers. Pogacar again is here, but now ends on a hilltop. Brenner, Sepp Kuss, Nordhagen, Sam Oomen, Ben Tullet, and Vader. I don't think we are going to be the leaders again, but we'll see. We've got 94% now fitness. So, going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this La Flèche Wallonne. Final 20 kilometers of this La Flèche Wallonne, and we are catching the breakaway, the original breakaway where we got Sepp Kuss on it. And unfortunately we rolled a -2, and unfortunately as well we are going to get screwed by dehydrating. Nobody went to fetch water, so this is going to be very tough for us, to be honest. But nevertheless, let's see what we can do. Let's try to recover as much energy as possible, now that we are in this kind of a downhill. Still no oh, we got water, okay, from someone that I don't know who, but someone brought us water. Excellent. Thank you so much to the kind soul. Let me just drop myself to 65, see if I can recover some yellow bar back. That would be nice. I doubt it, but...
The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Okay, we've got Pogacar here. 9 kilometers, so no need to save any more energy, I think. We are approaching the Côte de Chéraf, and this is the most important one probably. Let's go 85 dot already. Try to get this Côte de Chéraf at the front. We are on it. Let's even go 90. Pogacar is trying to go even faster. So let's go 95 and let's use the aerodynamic skill. Why not? This should be able to hold till the end.
Acceleration by Pogacar.
Okay, let's drop to 90. Pogacar tried to accelerate and now dropped. Can we attack on the downhill? We can, but I'm not going to. Let's fall back to Pogacar and try to recover a little bit of our
We're into
red
the
bar.
last 5 kilometers.
Gel. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's keep ourselves in the wheel of Pogacar. Let's use this and let's follow Evenepoel now. Or even Vidar.
None of the favorites is giving an inch.
Let's go 90 ourselves. Pogacar is trying to go. Why can't I follow Pogacar? God damn it. So let's go 95. Since I cannot follow Pogacar.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%. A rider is down.
Okay, let's go 99. We are completely gone. Let's sprint even. Pogacar is not going to win this. Nor we. Or are we? Are we? No, this is going for Philipson. But we are going to get a second place.
Sprint victory.
Okay,
He was
almost
the
we won
strongest at the
this.
last.
So again, we beat Pogacar. Pogacar only ended up in 8, so hopefully this will give us a good amount of points, man. Almost we won this La Flèche Wallonne. Albert Philipson was the strongest, so congrats to him. But that was good, man. Since we were alone, that was good racing, to be honest. So, at the race preview for Liège-Bastogne-Liège, the last race of today's episode, we'll take a peek again at the individual ranking. If we've managed to pull a little bit close to Pogacar or not. So it's 3 days and I'm going to do a cut here on these 3 days while I'll simulate these 3 days, and I'll be back for the Liège-Bastogne-Liège race preview. And here we are in the Liège-Bastogne-Liège race preview, 255 kilometers of very, very hilly terrain, but we've got a downhill here where we can try to do something. Sepp Kuss, Nordhagen, Ben Tullet, Huysbroeks, Stefan Williams and Wout van Aert, meaning we are not going to be the leader. Pogacar is once again here, and let's see if we close the gap on him. Oh yes, we did. He dropped a little bit on his points, I don't know why, but he dropped a little bit, and we improved a little bit on our points, so we are closer to him. We are closer to him. Okay, that's a good sign, let's say that. So, let's race here. Liège-Bastogne-Liège. I'm not expecting to be the leader, but I'm expecting to at least try to do something at the downhill there. So for now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all.
Greetings to all to our last race of today's episode, the last monument, Liège-Bastogne-Liège, La Doyenne, the oldest one. We rolled a -2 once again, man. Once again, that was not a great roll for us, unfortunately, but let's see what we can do nevertheless. Sepp Kuss is our leader. That's curious, since Wout van Aert is one of the favorites. Okay, that's a big fall. I'm going to go 85 dot and use the aerodynamic skill. I don't want to be dropped. Okay, that was good. We can return to the 59 mark.
An attack is launched. There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking.
Okay.
The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Let's put this like this and this to return up front. Excellent. Good. The breakaway is formed. 8 guys there. Sepp Kuss is one of them. He was the leader, and now he decided to go into the breakaway with his +3. So if the breakaway survives, he's going to be one of the favorites. But I doubt that Pogacar team and Evenepoel and all those guys are allowing this breakaway to survive. This is a very, very, very tough stage, man. Especially this final third is excruciatingly hard. So let's see how long we can survive at 59, saving a little bit of energy by doing so. Let's use the aerodynamic skill every chance we can. Because of this -2, our physical suffered a little bit. Fortunately, none of our climbing ability suffered, but the physicals, which is not great, the flat and the downhill, which is not great for the end, has suffered a lot. So, we are still surviving at 59, which is kind of interesting. And now we are approaching the Côte de la Roche d'Ardenne. Roche-en-Ardenne. And this is where I'm going to up my tempo to 65. Let's do it. And yeah, we are surviving it. Good show. Good show indeed. I think I should use this to return up front as fast as possible. Good show. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Everything that we can use to save ourselves a little bit. Let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. This is the easiest part of the stage now. The breakaway has less than 6 minutes now. But Kuss is still very good on it, to be honest. Unfortunately, once again, we are not controlling anybody from our team to help us or even fetch us water. Got to the Saint-Roch with that black steepness waiting for us. Okay, we did well, using only 65, which is great. Let's use the aerodynamic skill once more. This is again one of the flatter bit of La Doyenne, if we can call this flat. But okay, doing well. And we are approaching the Côte de Mont de la Soye, and the hardest part of the stage is coming in shortly, as we are approaching 4 minutes to the breakaway now. I think 4 minutes for 90 kilometers, the breakaway is pretty much doomed. And let's see if 65 is now enough. Still is. Barely, but still is. Okay, we are speeding up a lot now. 75, let's use once again the aerodynamic skill. Let's even use this to return up front on the downhill. Good show. Good show indeed. Okay. Whew, we did survive at 75, barely, but we did.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the
Okay,
pack
now
has
let's
increased
go
its
85.
speed.
This has become increasingly difficult.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Yes, yes, yes. Here we can drop to 75. Good show. Pogacar is here, yeah. And now we can even drop to 65.
They really are moving. The pack can't get strung
Under
out
3
too
minutes,
far,
the
or
breakaway.
it's going to start breaking up.
Go, 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 go. The Col du Rosier up next. And let's go on it at 85. Let's not get surprised anymore. Go, 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 go. McNulty. Pogacar is here, okay. Keeping an eye on Pogacar. We're doing great. Doing great. Let's drop ourselves to 75. Even 65 now. We should be able to survive quite honestly. Good. Good, 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 good. 40 men only. No, it grew larger again. But that means that the pack is suffering a lot. Okay, why are we dropping so much? Let's go 75 on this approach. This should be doable. Come on, Pogibeater, why are you doing this to me? And now
The
85.
gap is widening. It's now over 2 minutes. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Go, 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 go. Excellent. Where is Pogacar? Only is trying to attack. I don't see Pogacar anywhere. But he must be here. Or in the surroundings. Okay, let's drop ourselves again to 65. And getting blocked. Come on. Why are you not following them? This is flat, man. So you should be able to follow them at 65. Dangerous guys attacking. Galgione. And that guy is Oscar only, I think. No, it's not. Okay. Not going to use the aerodynamic skill. Not going to use the sneaking ability.
The lead is being
We should
cut.
be able to survive
A couple of teams have
at
set
65
themselves up as pacemakers
until the
for the
Col
pack.
de la
They
Redoute.
obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
And even getting some yellow back. Good show. Good show indeed. Final 30 kilometers. Let's up ourselves to 75 now. We've got all of our yellow back. And now 85. Good, and let's dot it. So we are sure not to drop too much.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
I see Pogacar here. Okay. Good show. Surviving.
The pace seems much too high for many riders.
Let's keep
The
going,
pack is
85.
slowly whittling away the lead. They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
Keep going. Try to put ourselves in a better position. And using 85 to do that. Okay. Now we can drop. And try to recover some energy again. Okay, another climb, so let's go 85 dot. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's drop ourselves. Ayuso is working. The Night Veil até aqui. Okay, we are approaching the last bit. Final 20 kilometers. Sorry guys, my nose is running. I've got a nasty cold. I was trying to mute and then I noticed that I didn't mute myself. So you had to hear that awful sound.
Only 15 kilometers left.
And okay, we are almost there. 15 kilometers. We are even recovering some yellow, which is brilliant for this final bit. Okay, but now let's go 85 dot. Go, 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 go.
Acceleration by Ayuso.
Ayuso is trying to go, so let's go 90 ourselves. Are we dotting?
This climb features some
We are.
dreadful percentages.
We are dotting all right. Okay, let's drop to 85. Okay, the breakaway is caught. Let's drop a little bit. Trying to recover our red. Okay, Pogacar is trying to go.
Attack by Tadej Pogacar.
Let's go 90. Dot, of
There
course.
are just 10 kilometers left.
Don't care. Come on. Let's catch them. Oh, we are tired and gone. Come on, guys. Let's get Pogacar here. We did manage to catch them, which is honestly brilliant.
5 kilometers remaining.
5 kilometers gel to me. Let's not use this for now. I'm now waiting to be able to attack. And let's go.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind. And they keep on attacking. Anyone that's low on gas definitely won't be able to keep up.
We try to attack. Let's sprint. We got a corner here. Oh, Pogacar is going to take this. So Ladoyan is to Pogacar.
It's a superb sprint
So we
win for Pogacar.
lost some points now to Pogacar on
The riders bringing up their
this
rear have made
most
it through
important
sheer
race of
willpower.
today's episode.
This stage was a
Ladoyan.
real strength sapper.
So we ended up only in 6. We tried everything we could by attacking on that downhill, but it was not enough. That -2 screwed us quite honestly. So that was a shame. We tried, we failed. Congrats to Pogacar. And he should pull away a little bit from us. Okay, so that was it for today's episode. Tomorrow we are going to start with a Grand Tour that we've already won all the jerseys in Giro d'Italia. First week, the longest episode of the Giro d'Italia. Vingegaard is the current leader, or the current winner of this. We are going to try to win it. So the first stage, we are going to follow Pogibeater on it. We've got an uphill at the end. Second one, the final 20 kilometers. The third one, the final kilometers just before we reach this Valico del Laghi di Monticchio. The fourth one, it's going to be the full stage. The fifth one, the final 20 kilometers. The sixth one, the final 20 kilometers. The seventh one, the full stage. The eighth one, the final kilometers just before we reach I Cappuccini climb. And finally, the ninth one, the last one, the big time trial of this tour, 34 kilometers. We are going to follow Pogibeater on it. So that's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the start of the Giro d'Italia. Bye bye and take care.